Welcome back to Motor Mind's look at this beauty. The 2025 Mazda CX-5, a compact SUV that refuses to blend into the crowd. Mazda has taken one of its most popular models and given it a fresh twist for 2025. Sleeker, smarter, and more refined, the new CX-5 isn't here to compete, it's here to lead. And today, we're diving deep into what makes this crossover stand out, from its bold exterior to what's under the hood. So buckle up. Let's start with that head-turning design. The 2025 CX-5 keeps Mazda's Kodo design language alive and well, with smooth curves, sculpted panels, and a wide stance that gives it a premium, athletic look. The front grille is more prominent this year with a new 3D mesh pattern, flanked by sharper LED headlights that look straight out of a concept car. Around back, the taillights have been slimmed and darkened for a more modern touch, while new dual exhaust tips add a sporty vibe. Even the color palette has been refreshed. Yes, Soul Red Crystal is still the showstopper, but new shades like Zircon Sand and Rhodium White make this SUV pop from every angle. And those new 19-inch alloy wheels? Pure eye candy. Inside, the CX-5 goes from SUV to near luxury territory. Open the door, and you're greeted with a cabin that feels clean, premium, and intentionally crafted. Mazda didn't just throw in some tech and call it a day. They focused on how it feels to be inside. The dashboard flows naturally, the materials feel expensive, and every button and dial has that satisfying click. The seats, especially in the higher trims, are wrapped in quilted Nappa leather and now offer both heating and ventilation. The updated 12.3-inch infotainment display is crisp and responsive, and the new center console has better storage and a sleeker look. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with a wireless charging pad and a 10-speaker Bose sound system that slaps. Rear passengers get more legroom thanks to redesigned seat backs. And the cargo space? Still super practical. Fold those rear seats down, and you're packing for a weekend getaway with no stress. Now let's talk performance, because Mazda never forgets the thrill of driving. The 2025 CX-5 still comes with two engine options. The standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder puts out 187 horsepower, perfect for city cruising and daily drives. But if you want that extra kick, go for the turbocharged 2.5-liter engine. With 256 horsepower and 320 lb-ft of torque on premium fuel, this thing hauls. The 8-speed automatic transmission is new for 2025, replacing the older 6-speed. It shifts quicker, smoother, and helps boost fuel efficiency. All-wheel drive is now standard across the lineup, which means better grip, more confidence in bad weather, and a more connected feel on twisty roads. Mazda's tuning is on point as always. The steering is sharp, the suspension is well balanced, and the drive is honestly fun, something you rarely say about compact SUVs. When it comes to safety, Mazda has your back. The 2025 CX-5 is fully loaded with i-Activsense safety tech. That includes adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and rear cross-traffic alert. A new driver attention monitor uses a cabin-facing camera to detect signs of drowsiness or distraction, and gives you a gentle reminder to stay focused. Plus, with high IIHS crash test ratings and a solid frame, this SUV checks all the boxes when it comes to peace of mind for you and your passengers. Now let's get into what truly sets the CX-5 apart: its unique personality. Unlike most SUVs that try to do everything and end up feeling bland, the CX-5 knows what it is. It's for drivers who care about how their car looks, feels, and handles. The ride quality is smooth without being floaty. The cabin feels calm and upscale. And everything from the stitching on the dash to the sound of the door closing screams quality. This is the SUV for people who want more than just space. They want style, soul, and a connection to the road. As for pricing, Mazda keeps it competitive. The 2025 CX-5 starts around $30,000 for the base Select model and climbs to about $40,000 for the fully loaded Turbo Signature. But here's the thing, every trim feels like it's worth more than it costs. Even the base model gives you AWD, smart safety features, and that unmistakable Mazda polish. And when you compare it to rivals like the Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V, the CX-5 holds its ground and then some, especially if you value driving enjoyment and premium design. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Mazda CX-5 doesn't just check the boxes, it adds flair to every one of them. It's sharp on the outside, plush on the inside, fun to drive, and loaded with safety and tech. Whether you're commuting through the city or road tripping on the weekend, this is the compact SUV that refuses to be boring. If you're in the market for something that blends form, function, and a little bit of fire, the CX-5 should absolutely be on your radar. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let us know what you think of the new CX-5 or which car we should feature next.